What's up guys, it's Violet and welcome to today's makeup tutorial number 2. So, this is a very highly requested video after I did the first one, and so I'm back at it again with a new makeup look. So for this makeup look, it's going to be kind of on the runway look. So with models and celebrities, they always wear like this very gorgeous, nice eyeshadow and like red lipstick and all this nice materials, and basically I'm going to be doing that. So when I'm like getting close up to the mirror, you might not be able to see my entire face, but after I'm finished, I will definitely show you a close-up of it. Let's get on with this tutorial. So first up, I'm going to be starting with my face, obviously. So right here, I have my Pro Face palette, and this is the Professional Face Kit. So I've used this quite a bit. So it comes with blushes and bronzers and eyeshadows and stuff for your eyebrows. It also comes with 2 makeup brushes, one for blending and one for just normal. So right now I'm not going to use this just yet, but first I will be using, again, the Wet n Wild Color Icon. And again, I've used this quite a bit, so it might not be as nice as, a lot of the other things. So here I have my brush and glitter bin, so I'm just going to pop it up over here. So I'm going to be taking this brush, this is from e.l.f., this is a powder brush, and taking this color and just regularly dipping my brush in, and make sure to outline your cheekbones, and if you need to do that, just do fish lips like this, and it'll do the trick. Make sure to get everywhere, like your nose, your forehead, kind of your temples. And I do have my hair up right now. It's not that I lost any hair, it's just I have my hair up so I don't get it into my face. So next we'll be opening the Pro Face Professional, and we will be using the brushes they provided because they are super nice. They're just called Pro Fusion brushes. Don't know if you can see that. They do have a little bit of blush on them, but that's okay. So we're going to be using the color Fancy, and not a lot, but like enough for both cheeks. And you can see like it's very pigmented and stuff, so you don't really need a lot. It was probably too much what I used, and I didn't really use a lot. So you can put your brush back after you're finished. I do not recommend blowing it because it will get dust everywhere, and I've tried it before, it just didn't work. So now I'm going to be using my blending brush. This is again from e.l.f. Their products are so good. And you're just going to blend it out so it matches with your skin tone, but it still has that pop. Like that. So then there's that. So now we're going to be moving on to kind of my eyebrows, because I'm not actually going to color my eyebrows, I'm going to kind of straighten them. So again, for my brush, I have this. It's a brush for like your eyebrows. So this has like the little tips that can get like really neatly, and then this to flatten it out. And I'm going to be using that for my eyebrows. So you just take it and kind of just brush it up how you want it. I personally like my eyebrows to be curved because I think it sends off a more sophisticated look. So that's what you do. And if you want to color it, you can. I'd suggest using brown. I have a Twinkle Twinkle kit, and I'd recommend using this brown, or if you're kind of blonde, then use this. So that's that. So now I'm going to be moving on to my eyeshadow and my mascara. So for eyeshadow, I've just learned this. I have a Hard Candy Strong Glow Face Primer. And I just like to put this down kind of like under my eyelids. And it's very shimmery, so don't use a lot. Because it is very strong, and it'll also make your skin very nice. So this is about how much you need. Just kind of put it under, and once you rub it in, it's gonna be like very smooth. And once you let it dry, it's going to be very, very smooth. So just put it on your or under your eyelids and make sure you kind of get it, and that'll like prevent makeup from getting down there. It'll kind of like let it fall off. So that's great. So once you're finished with that, we should move on to the eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'm actually going to be using my Twinkle Twinkle palette. And so just for the first color, sorry, this is super hard to open. We're going to just be using this black right here. It's not very good lighting, but it's just black. And that's just for kind of right here. Or you could use the brown, but personally I like to use the black. So I'm taking my unicorn brushes, just opening it up. And so now you're going to just apply the black to your lid because it'll just blend in very nicely. So while you're doing that, I suggest like now you do it at the same time you're doing like your other eye. So do it at the same time. So that's what it looks like. And then just do it to your other eye as well. Okay. So once you're finished with that, make sure to get it all the way down to your eyelashes, just down to that line. And then this is basically what it's going to look like. So then once you're done with that, you should take your detail brush for your crease. And for the crease, we're going to be using a dark brown. And just get that on the tip of your brush. And just get it in the crease because it'll also send like a shine up your crease. And this is more of like a smoky eye look. You can do it with lighter colors. It wouldn't be a problem to. It just, it may not come out as strong as these colors do. And it does kind of blend in with the black, you can see, but it does kind of make it pop a little bit more. So right now it's very messy, but once I get into all that detail work, it's going to be a lot better. So now, we're actually not going to use any more of the Twinkle Twinkle because it does not have any colors that I need anymore. So as you can see, like, it's very dark. So actually I'm going to be using the Pro Face palette. And I'm just going to be using the Tickled look. So the Tickled is it's right here, and I don't use this a lot, but I have used it in the past, and it's very, very nice. So you're just going to put it on your brow bone, and make sure to get it all the way up in your brow. And this is more of like, how do I put it, like a gold, than more of like that. So you don't have to put it, but I suggest you do because it looks very nice. Also, while you're at it, just blend all of this together. Make sure you blend it very well or else it doesn't come out as you need it. Okay, so now that you're finished with that, you need to close the Pro Face palette, put away the Twinkle Twinkle, and now you're going to open your Hard Candy makeup palette and also your Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow collection. So for this, you're going to be using something that's called Brow Bone in this one. And you're going to be using the same blender brush as you did before. So you're just going to take it and just brush it in and then just put it all along your makeup. And that's just going to make it pop a little bit more. And it doesn't show up a lot, but it does like work. So after you're finished with that, you're going to take your Hard Candy blue palette and just pop it open So I do have a brush already in there, but I want it to kind of be like the entire thing. So I'm going to use a bit of a thicker brush. It's the Professional Foundation brush. And we're just going to like go kind of on the sides and stuff. And this is just the silver and just kind of putting it over the black, because the black is basically kind of overpowering sometimes. So all you need to do to kind of tone it down is just put a little bit of the silver. And then you have your makeup. So after that, we still have a few more steps to go with your eyes. So I suggest using the Chrome Hard Candy. It's the Lash Finesse, and it's just mascara that's basically, if you unscrew it, it's blue. So you're not going to use a lot of this, but you are going to use some of it. Just a little bit to kind of get up your eyelashes. Like so. So it doesn't show up unless you go really up close, and even then it just looks kind of black. So now we're going to be moving on to the lips. So the lips are, for me, the best part of the look because it really makes the look just pop and just go on. So the lip is actually going to be very quick. This is the LA Colors Lip Gloss and Lipstick. It's the duo. And I've had this for quite a bit. But first, you're just going to put on the lipstick. This is what it looks like. Just a nice pink. So just apply that onto your lips. Make sure they're dry. And then those are your lips. And then you're not going to be using the gloss because for me, it doesn't work very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Monster High lipstick that is basically just normally the base coat, but I do like to put it over to kind of seal it. So just pop it up like that. And then to add even more gloss, you're going to add the Justice Lip Gloss. And there's your look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will show you the overview right now. So you have your eyes, your mascara, and your lips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and comment if you want to see more videos like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.